Hey guys, welcome back to another episode, and today I'm giving you a intuitive reading, I guess, and I don't know what's going to come up until I speak. Today our card to intuitively give my little oomph to you is the kingdom of heaven is within me. Once you have learned how to enter your inner kingdom, you have a special retreat within that is always available to you. The kingdom of heaven is within me. I'm going to look at that in a way as your intuition. And your intuition is something that you will always have within you no matter where you go in your life. And if you don't really know what an intuition is, it's basically your gut instinct, but knowing it's your gut instinct and not just your brain trying to keep you safe. So it's really, really important to understand what your intuition is, and if you don't really work on allowing that to come up in your world from a day-to-day basis, then you're not going to really know if you're making the right decision. So in those moments where you're actually really undecided if you've done the right thing, it's probably because you're not actually certain if it came from your gut. Moments in your life where you're like, this is the decision, I know that this is the right thing to do. I know it sounds crazy in this moment right now, but I know that I need to do this immediately and it's the right answer, and it works out so perfectly and so rapidly and in such a bizarre way, but you're just like, I know that that's the right decision for me. Like, you might decide to, go to a different country by yourself and you're like, I don't know why, but I feel like I just have to, I need to. Or I don't know why, but I've decided, all of a sudden you decide that you're 100% just not eating meat anymore. Or you decide to go left instead of right because everyone's telling you to go right, but you really, really want to go left, and you go left, and before you know it, you've got this huge, amazing life because of that one simple step that you really honed in and listened to your own intuition and instinct. It's really important to understand your intuition, and ways that you can always get in touch with your intuition is I personally love to journal. I ask myself questions, and then whatever comes to my mind straight away is my intuition kicking in. You can ask yourself any kind of question at all, and at the end of the day, the split second answer before you even have a moment to think about it is the right answer. If you're sitting there and you're like, yeah, and then 5 seconds later you're like, oh, actually that's a bad idea, it's because your brain has then kicked into gear to then start saying, oh, what if? Is it safe? Etc, etc. Another thing you can do is meditation, is allowing yourself to visualize, allow yourself to just have quiet time, because having that quiet time allows these thoughts to come to the surface. You can start with visualization meditations and allow yourself to discover your dream home through visualizations, and that's your intuition leading you of the right answer. Intuitive eating is another thing, so it's actually really honing in and asking your body, what is it that I need right now? What is it that I desire for my higher self right now? Am I actually hungry? Am I thirsty, or am I hungry? Am I eating out of boredom? This is a part of intuitive eating, is learning how to intuitively hone in on what your body is trying to tell you, rather than what your brain is trying to tell you. Because your brain might be like, you haven't eaten in 4 hours, you must eat, you're going to starve. Or you might have a belief system that breakfast is the best meal of the day, when you might actually not be hungry. So you're feeding your body when you're really actually not hungry, and it's not necessary food, all because of a belief that was told that you need to eat. I've kind of gone in so many different directions, I guess, in this video, because intuition as a whole is so many different areas of your life. You can start being more intuitive when it comes to how you spend money. You can actually ask yourself in the moment, do I really need this? Why am I buying this? Is it important to me to purchase this? Is there something better I could be spending my money on? Does this help my future? These are all questions you can be asking yourself intuitively. And even though your mind might be telling you no, you actually don't need it, Rhiannon. You really don't need this right now. But your other part of you is just overpowering that and saying, yes, have it. You want it. Yeah. You deserve it. Whatever. You're treating yourself with food because you have a belief that food's a reward to you. Like, there's so many different things that are unpacking it. But when you lead your life with intuition, which is something I definitely teach you, especially one-on-one in coaching, but there will be a subject on intuition within the Freedom University if you're interested in that. Yeah, it's so important to understand the difference between your intuition and your logic brain, because your intuition, I can't give you what the answers that your intuition can give you. However, I can help you bring your intuition to life so you can discover the answers for you, because self-discovery is such a beautiful thing that we all have within us. We think that we need something else on the outside of us to fix our problems, but when we actually learn that we have the answers within us, it becomes such an easier, effortless task to, I guess, live life. So I hope that helps. I hope that makes sense. Please let me know in the comments below if you are somebody that engages in your intuition, you hone into it every day. Would you like to know more about your intuition? Please feel free to, pop it in the comments. Please give me a like and a subscribe if you're interested in learning all this kind of stuff, because I'm more than happy to share this kind of stuff with you. So until next time, I hope you have an amazing day, and remember to stay beautiful and be gentle and kind to yourself.